So today we're going to be talking about the Camaro update. So number one, we just put on a MBRP catback exhaust. If you can see that. And it really wakes up the car. It sounds much better than stock. I am getting tuned by Mid-Florida Dyno in Haines City. I just recently washed her. And I also got a cam. My cam came in. Custom cam, ordered from Cam Ocean. So I am gonna put that big cam in. I'm just waiting on headers, of course. Gonna go E85 as well. Oh, I'm also gonna get that big wing in the back. But yeah, this is just my Camaro update. I'll throw in some clips from the catback. But let me know what you guys want to see for mods, like any other performance mods you want to see. She's slowly coming together. Like, I already got her all murdered out. I just gotta do the performance wise now. So let's pop the hood on this, and we're gonna talk about the intake today. Alright, let's see. Alright, so a lot of people ask me what intake do I run, or what's the best. Honestly, to me the best for the market is this RotoFab. This RotoFab doesn't disappoint. It says it adds like 25 real wheel horsepower, but I think that's true, but if you get a tune, because just dropped it in. You can drop it in, or you can tune it, of course. Dropped in, I feel like it gives you 10 to 15, honestly, but if you really want to get the full potential out of it, you got to get a tune. This is just a sound to delete. It's an option. I did an option out for it. They sell plugs because that goes all the way to the firewall. See, it goes all the way to the firewall, and the purpose of that just serves, it just feeds engine noise into the cab. And putting in the intake, you already hear more engine noise. You could definitely hear the swoosh from the intake, which sounds pretty cool. But recently, since I got the MBRP catback, you don't really hear it. But you definitely still hear the engine, just not the swoosh as much anymore. It's not a night and day difference compared to of course, the stock one, but you could definitely feel it. It does. The throttle response is much better, I can tell you that. It's way much torqueier. I am gonna go E85 soon. I am gonna go ported heads, change out the air intake manifold to probably a MSD. Probably gonna do a 103, 105 millimeter throttle body. Of course, I ordered 2-inch Texas speed long tube headers. That's coming. Right now I got the MBRP catback, but I'm just gonna leave the axle back in, because that's all I need. Because the headers are gonna come with the X pipe as well, so that just bolts up. But yeah, for, I don't want to say racing, but in Mexico, anytime I've taken this out, it does really good against Chargers 392s, Challengers 392s. Honestly, I beat them. They're just too heavy. I don't beat them crazy, but I do pull on them pretty good. I'll show some clips. 5.0s, it's a different story. 5.0s manuals, believe it or not, I am neck and neck. I raced a 5.0 manual and we were neck and neck in Mexico. I raced another 5.0 auto this time, and I beat him off the not the dig, but a roll. I jumped down on him. The Camaro just pulls, of course, more displacement, has more torque, but the 5.0 does rule me in up top. That do overhead cam really does shine up top. And I don't want to say what speeds he starts coming and getting at me, but it's up there. But for the most part, this 6.2 shines. I'm very impressed because a lot of people, honestly, they don't want to run it. They always want to run 392s or 5.0s, but and honestly, for me being a manual, keeping up with the autos, it's pretty hard. I don't say it's hard, but I have to do my best at shifting. But I'll throw in some clips from me going to Mexico. You guys are gonna see. But yeah, I don't mind the intake. I do want to switch out to a JLT because that intake is much bigger. And that one is actually a tune required intake. This is just a drop in, or you could tune it. So I'm going to see what the hype is about, because I see a lot of people run that JLT, so I'm gonna see. And then I am going to get 17x10s on the rears with some fat 305 Mickey Thompsons. Because believe it or not, even in second gear with this, I spin a lot. And that's with traction control on. And honestly, I don't even want to take off traction control off because I know I'm just gonna spin, and that's not even safe at that point. And because with traction control on, it's gonna cut the power, it's gonna close that throttle body, so you know, the pony's just going. I also got this big wing. I got the big Z01 1LE wing from Carbon 7 right there. It's full carbon too. And I'm gonna have it mounted, but I'm gonna have to have it mounted on that trunk because that trunk is off a Camaro SS, and this Camaro is the 1LE package, and the 1LE package does not. It has actual holes, I believe, so this trunk is not compatible with that wing. So I have to switch out the trunks. So we're gonna see how that is. Oh, I also have the seats out. So when I do go to Mexico, got the back seat and the rest. And I am gonna get tuned by Mid-Florida. I know not the best, of course. I'm not tuned yet. A lot of people see the sticker. I just support the guy, you know? But I am gonna get tuned soon. Look, I'm gonna show you. So I am, see, I got so right now I just got blankets because it's pretty loud in here. It muffles up the sound pretty good, but when I go to Mexico, all this comes out. Even the passenger seat. But yeah, not bad. Oh, I'm also gonna change out those seals right there to the 2SS ones that light up. I think those are pretty cool. But yeah, this is it. Can't wait for the build. Honestly, my goal is to be in the 500s at the wheel, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm very impressed by the 6.2. Just the torque that it just gives at the initial start is crazy. On 392s, when we do it, we're neck and neck, and I just pull. 5.0s, I just jump on them all day. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm coming for those Hellcats. And what I do like about the 5.0s is that dual overhead cam. That freaking thing eats up top. That's where it really shines. Of course, this is the old school push rod and block cam. Not bad. Of course, it sounds much better, but it doesn't shine up top like the 5.0. But this thing is very torquey, which I like. That with the catback exhaust system, I feel like it did pick up with the intake and the cap. I feel like it picked up like 20 horses to the wheel, honestly, and that's without a tune. And I feel like I can get the most potential out of it when I get the tune. But I am gonna put the camshaft. I don't know if I told you guys, but I did get a custom cam from Cam Motion. I think it's a stage 3. Changing the lifters, changing the valve springs, push rods, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna have to take out the engine if I'm gonna build it right. And of course, I'm just waiting to put the headers on and all that, since I'm already gonna have the engine out. But it gets expensive real quick, so she's definitely coming. But yeah, I also want to wrap this thing, but let me know what you guys think. Put in the comments, because I kind of do want to do it white, because the 1LE package already has a lot of black accents, like the wrapped hood, the mirrors, the deck lid, the side skirts, even the wheels are gunmetal. So let me know. I kind of don't want to do it white because I really wanted a white color or a blue color, but I also want to do kind of camo. I don't know, just a lot. But I did get the wing carbon, of course. I got the side skirts carbon. I'm a big carbon fiber fan, so just not too much of it. But yeah, I love this car. It's treated me good. Let's just see where it gets us, you know. And then I'm also gonna throw in a few clips of me in Mexico. Just let me know what you guys want to see. Oh, and if you guys are from Central Florida, hit me up if you want to run it. I'm not afraid to run it, of course. But yeah, just hit me up and we'll see what we can do. All right, thanks guys.